You are a spirit having a worldly experience on a sacred lump of cosmic dust revolving around a tiny star in the Milky Way galaxy. To know and fulfill your purpose here, just love God with all your heart, all your soul, and all your mind. The miracle prescription for wellness revealed by Jesus Christ. So the spiritual you must control yourself rather than it control you. The desire for worldly pleasure is not in and of itself necessarily sin or vice. The pointless effort to achieve spiritual fulfillment by getting high is a faulty expression of a primordial longing for oneness with God, a universal yearning for heavenly bliss. However, using drugs, drinking alcohol, or habitually engaging in vain amusements to achieve spiritual fulfillment are all perverted expressions of this natural desire. The wide road to doom and damnation is crowded with those who seek spiritual fulfillment by stimulating their brains with addictive chemicals. On the other hand, divine love paves a certain and immaculate path to heavenly rapture. Getting high to feel the ecstasy of oneness with the highest power is like trying to break into heaven through the back door. That is why addicts are like spiritual bandits. The only fruits you will ever reap from addictive behavior are death and despair. The more you try to find happiness by getting high, the higher you lift narcotics, weed, and alcohol up as fetishes, false gods that can never be satisfied. Addiction is modern-day idolatry, not the paganism of worshiping carved idols, but the endless cravings for sensual gratification. Today, far too many take the knee before mind-altering drugs, a false pleasure that promises fulfillment yet leaves a void in the soul. The fulfillment of your deepest yearnings will never be achieved by chemically stimulating your brain. The only true soul satisfaction is consciousness of oneness with God, and you can attain it in this life only by holding God's love for you and your love for God in your awareness. Loving God with your all releases the full force of divine love. Let your every thought, word, and act be ruled, motivated, and inspired by divine love. Free your soul and your mind will follow. People everywhere from every faith are expressing love for God in the language of their understanding. Join the family of the faithful at www.ilvugod.com.